gonna be incredibly difficult, but if I can pull it off, oh my goodness gracious, it will be amazing. I seem to have that death stare anyway when I look at a vehicle. I'm just like, I will destroy you. I will destroy you. Nostranidad. Nostranidad. Ah.
You would have hit it way off.
Yeah, I couldn't get on top of it.
Ow! Zephaniah, get off!
Are you still fighting for that territory, Marquios?
Marquios!
Marquis! Martin! Are you still fighting for that territory?
Yeah. I just died, so I'm just sitting here waiting for resource point.
What killed you? I hear a bomber, but I don't see it.
Yep, it was the bomber.
Oh! Ah! Dude, look how close I was to saving this. Oh, you hit it in!
How did I hit it in?
I was hitting it backwards. I got it backed up.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
Victory is mine!
Oops, that was my start.
I'm sorry, yeah, I didn't get word? Could be shop to the farm line. Comes back with like 8 records.
Oh my god. 3 sky guards underneath me and not a single damn one of them. Oh! I got taken out by a ground troop. Never mind. That's a unique circumstance right in there, yeah. But I understand what it's like to get locked on by the coyote missiles now. My god, it's annoying.
Oh, we are actually playing?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, jeez.
Isaac, are you coming?
No.
Why?
I don't wanna.
Don't be late.
Isaac, what the heck? Oh.
Last time we got the
We didn't get the cops called on us
Yeah, you just have to not scream.
It was the time before last.
days ago.
Oh!
How can you guys get in trouble?
It's simple. Somebody complains, somebody doesn't agree with what you're doing, and then they get you in trouble.
No, he can't.
That's pretty much exactly how it happens, actually.
Did you almost get a ticket?
Apparently the people were there before them that were being loud.
Why do I always forget where that's located?
I can't even hear you guys when we're across the field from each other, so probably isn't. I do scream sometimes.
Guys, we suck.
I've been playing for 51 minutes already. Jeez. That's an hour of my life I won't get back. And not a very good one either.
Ah. Zephaniah, I want to customize my car.
Yes, I have to watch that.
Zephaniah.
This is actually comfy. Why don't people
When are we going to play?
In a world
Zephaniah.
divided by fear, one man must stand alone
Customize.
against the forces of darkness. From the studio that inexplicably sewed his fucking mouth shut the first time, comes 5-time Academy Award viewer Ryan Reynolds as a man on an eHarmony date with destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you me, Deadpool. So, get ready to blow out your collective sphincters, cause my trailer is coming. tomorrow.
What?
Isaac, are they not playing? What are they doing? Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, I want to play. Hey!
I don't know what it
Who do you think you are?
When you're stuck in a day that's grey and lonely, just stick out your chin and grin and say, everything looks sexy on red. What am I watching? Tata Mustang kills Reaver. That one. Oh, it's M20. I'm sorry. Hot tighten no. God damn it, Bob. That is not a suitable preview for children, damn it. It is a terrifying horror film. Jeez.
Hello, this is Matthias. So I wanna dedicate this video, or at least a part of this video, to ESFs versus Liberators. It's gonna be only from the Reaver's point of view, and the reason for that is because, in my opinion, the Reaver is the best ESF when it comes to taking out Liberators. Now, I'm not saying this is a fact, I'm just saying that that's my opinion, and it has to do probably with the way I fly and the way I attack libs when I do it. And if you missed it from one of my earlier videos, this is something I normally try to avoid. However, I haven't really decided whether or not I think it's better to have the rocket pods and be able to deal more damage, or if it's better to have the extra maneuverability with the fuel pods. I guess it's situational, and unfortunately I couldn't keep chasing this Mossy, I didn't have enough ammo. So now the thing is that I have never stated clearly that one ESF is better than the other ESFs, against libs that is, but before I do so I need to have at least a few hundred 1 versus 1s on the test server with each ESF, and also against Liberator pilots and gunners that I actually know. So maybe you saw something that looked a little bit suspicious right there? Well, either way, let's have a closer look in slow motion. So I switch over to the rocket pods when I'm close, and I miss it with the 2 last shots, and right here the pilot gives the gunner an angle that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that most of you experienced pilots and gunners recognize this. It's quite rare, but it does happen. On a side note, this is something a lot of people have reacted on, killing a tank quickly from behind. For whatever reason, this is also something that I find to be easiest to do with the Reaver and easiest against the Prowler. So now the one situation when I would always attack a Liberator even if it's not heard from before is like this. When I get an angle from slightly behind and above, and I can put an entire clip of rocket pods into it before it can turn around and react. Was a really close shot there, by the way. And for the more inexperienced pilots, if you really want to go for Liberators, this is a lot harder than it might look on this video, and unless you know from your own experience that this is something you can do, you are much better off with lock-ons. Oh, watch out, watch out! Ah, I got him, don't worry. Now the funny thing is that you see him in a squad, and for a long time I didn't have any idea of who it was, but it's actually our guitar, and he had created a new character for whatever reason, and he joined me here on Miller. We normally don't play together all that much, but it's fun when it happens. Think you're gonna get him?
So nice.
There's another one to the right, just turn right. Okay, I'm gonna need help here.
Yeah.
Sparkles. Dude, when did I get this? Look at this one, Zachary. I know Slime.
No, I didn't. I did.
God, do that one and then put a halo on.
Oh.
Yeah. Make your car a yellow car. Yellow, yeah. With the white, make the vinyl white. I wish I had wings though. I thought you did get wings.
The other guy ran and I need ammo.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I got rammed twice in that battle. I saw you got rammed as well.
Yeah.
So just like
can do that.
a lot of other
The
pilots,
blue
I have
goes really
switched to the
light.
default gun, and that goes also for the Reaver. The only ESF where I actually kept the air-to-air gun now is the sight, where I'm still using the Hailstorm, but I might switch on my Venom as well.
Really light.
Alright.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of like. I think go blue, go really light blue, and then yellow's good.
I don't know what this guy. He's just flying around a lot.
Wow.
Did you kill him? No. Oh, he's
No,
alive. He's
I
alive.
saw
He's
it.
alive. Too much fucking anti-air here.
Practice though. Make your
Nice.
this color yellow.
Do.
No. Make your final yellow.
Oh shit, we almost
You're
crashed.
supposed to make your final
Yeah, I'll
yellow.
change
it to like. Then make your final.
Nice.
Oh, it just keeps
Ooh,
going
more.
What?
Hold it.
Ah.
That's
I'm a little low on ammo now.
Are they dueling? Maybe we should let them
You wanna kill them?
be dicks? Yeah.
Nah. Okay, nah. Let's watch them.
Do. Wait.
Okay, they're fighting. Well, if that's what they want, then they ask for it.
Out of that area.
Now, one of the things that SOE patched a while back is that if you deal damage to somebody that later commits suicide, you will get a kill for it. Doesn't always work though, I'm not really sure why.
Watch it backwards.
Maybe not.
Just shoot off. What a while. Yes. Guys.
So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed a little bit of a Reaver gameplay. I gotta say, I used to hate this ESF. It used to be really shit in my opinion, but that's one thing that you can always rely on with Panzer II and SOE, is that they keep changing things. Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse, but at least that's one of the things that you always can rely on. I will also try to get more in depth with the default guns, and yeah, I started testing it a bit with R-Guitar and BeckU and some of the other more experienced pilots that I know on the test server yesterday, so there is more of that coming. And I will finish this video where I ended up in a quite impossible situation. I ended up being surrounded by, like, I think it is 4 Mossies. And the problem with this situation is that this guy, I got him smoking with the first clip, and in a normal situation I could just easily follow him and kill him. But the thing is that
So
when I'm
fast,
attacked
guys.
by this amount of mosses, I need to keep dodging, and therefore there's no way I can actually kill any one of these guys if they try to run away. But that's gonna be all for this video, so thank you all for watching, and
It's
please let me know what you
several
think.
hundred
Bye for now.
thousand years. So did you? Yep. They are the show. The producers aren't the show. They're the show. Yeah. He could probably produce the show himself. Jeremy from yep. I did. I don't.
Will you get it when you go back?
So which vinyl should I use?
Only if you lightning.
Stars,
No, stars.
flames, stars, or stripes?
That's
Definitely.
have an iPad.
Zafania.
Yeah, it's gonna
Should I
be a
do
new challenge.
flames?
It's gonna be really interesting.
Should I do
Yeah, you can get
flames
rammed
or
by Dark Elf every day.
stars?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, mate. It's inevitable. It will happen. He's pretty good at it.
I swear I'm gonna be known on YouTube after that.
Look at all the different.
Hey
hats I
guys,
have.
it's Mattias. Yeah, we're talking a little bit about this guy, Dark Elf Druid. Since there are a couple of us who expect to get trolled a bit
And I
now with
just
the
got
new
this,
server
the
merges
pizza
coming.
topper.
Anyway, I went on Miller the other day, and I was flying the Reaver a lot. Most of the gameplay here is going to be with the Airhammer, but in the beginning I'm going to use
When you
the
do a
Vortex a
season on
bit,
this
and
game,
man oh man, is
you,
this the wrong time to run out of ammo.
Like,
Yeah, I actually tried to ram him there, but
size.
it failed
How
miserably.
difficult the
The very big
people
push of
will
this
be.
video is going to be
How
air to
long,
ground,
bro?
and here I've spawned
All-star.
a Reaver with a
You can do-
loadout, rocket pods and air hammer, still using harvestability and fire suppression. I know air to
you
ground
can't do unfair.
always stirs up a lot of feelings. It's very controversial for whatever reason. Getting twice or 3 times the amount of kills with a tank or a max doesn't seem to bother people as much. So I'm not going to fly all that much with the rocket pods because I mean, bullshit, if I did, then I would just be
These
swimming in
guys are
search,
so
right?
freaking good.
Anyway, I was able to find a Sunderer here that it is a Banner Sunderer, and there's a couple of guys spawning in on it. And of course I have to fly down here and see if I can take it out. I'm running a little low on rocket pods, and here goes the first volley. I missed the Sunday and I hit on the left side of it. Instead I switched to the air hammer, but I missed the Sunday again, and I shoot on the right side of it.
No,
Yeah,
that's,
it's a little bit of a
gray
fail
and
there.
white.
You. I thought
He scored on you.
I got totally turned down.
Identified as a public mosquito.
Is that word?
I'm calling him.
Yeah, call him again after that. Took him long enough to score on me, gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will continue the
15
RMS
seconds.
soon. I just want to show you
Number two.
another air situation here with the Vortex
Go up to the
Rotary.
ball, bro.
Now,
Hit the ball.
with the Rotary and the air hammer, you need to get close. And the leading with the Rotary is a bit different compared to what I'm used to. And so I just basically rush my opponent here, and I was able to finish him off. Most pilots will agree that the Reaver is the best for this type of playstyle. At the same time, unless you're using the default gun, if you fight at range, you're gonna find yourself in a massive disadvantage, especially against sights.
Is
But I'm
Will still
actually
in the
quite
call?
uncomfortable fighting mosses at range with the Rotary as well. So killing infantry with the Rotary,
No, I don't think
it's
yes.
pretty doable, but
yeah, he is.
most of the time I actually feel like I'm just wasting ammo. Now it is of course good to know how to do this. It forces you to fine-tune your aim, and if there's nothing else around you to fight, then I mean, why not? Well, actually, there's a good reason why not, and that's ground lock-ons and flak.
Why such an awkward?
Well,
Hey, tell Caleb we'll stop complaining because he's supposed to get off at 10.
are you coming tonight? You better come tonight. Yeah, we'll stay out there long. We always do. Okay. Just call us when you're out. Okay, bye.
So yeah, when it comes to the 3 Emperor-specific anti-infantry guns of the ESFs, the only true viable option when it comes to fighting enemy ESFs is the air hammer. Now I do get kills with the Light PPA and the Banshee on enemy ESFs, but the situations where that occurs are...
What?
Join my squad.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe.
Are just yeah, they're just so favorable towards me in terms of the engagements, the angles or experience that the PPA and the Banshee they are just not viable options for it. So now, as much as it's important to get close when you're fighting enemy ESFs with the air hammer, this is not as important when you're using it for air to ground. But the Light PPA is of course the one that has the advantage when it comes to range, but many times this doesn't matter because infantry won't render those distances anyway. And if I fly with it here a bit, I have to say that the range of the air hammer seems to be quite underestimated. I realized that in many situations I actually went closer to the enemies than I had to, flying way more risky than necessary. For air-to-air, it's a different story, but if you are used to the Vortic rotary, you actually don't need to change up your playstyle all that much. You do, however, have to lead a little bit more though, and you definitely have to take in consideration the long reload time, because that can actually cause a lot of trouble.
Because little known fact, you literally can't go wrong.
Unless the game glitches.
The only way is with mods. To decrease the difficulty. Otherwise, they have unlimited boost and can fly. Oh, I didn't know he was behind the ball. I thought he was behind.
I had a lot of fights with this guy Salant, and he was absolutely fearless. He tried to engage me even when it ended up him being alone against like 5 Reavers. And yeah, there was a lot of unfair fights, as I'm sure you realize. Now, when you're doing this, shooting infantry like this at this close range, you need to keep at least some momentum, because if you don't, you're going to be hit by either tanks or dumbfire rockets. Normally over a landing pad like this, tanks are not the biggest threat, but you never know. I'm actually getting a little bit indecisive when it comes to picking lucky. This max down here is not an anti-air max, because if it was, then I would have had to either kill him faster or fly away.
He's so fast at one. Oh. Oh, it's been in the other. Snap.
You're dead.
Yeah, nice save. Yeah, you get way more points for playing online than you do against AI.
Wow.
Oh!
You just
Yeah, he scored Look, that would have gone in. I know. I didn't know he was there. But he didn't. What?
You let me count. Says that if you can.
You don't need the
Info accepted area immediately.
But you get like a discount.
No. Come on!
Will,
What?
what are you doing with your life?
I almost fell asleep.
Buy stuff. It's on. It's like
Wake up, Will.
Amazon without.
Yeah, eventually he got his revenge.
Website
It's funny with that
buy
max,
stuff
that
on.
moment I was down, the monster would have been free XP, but yeah, he didn't seem all that interested. Landed sight though, that's free XP for me. And if there is anything that is satisfying to do with the air hammer, it's killing maxes. I really don't like maxes in PlanetSide 2, and killing them, it just gives me this great feeling of
Now there's
achievement.
only 9 more to go.
Now, when it comes to chases, the Mossy has many times been described as the best one, and that is because of its faster cruising speed. But the Reaver has an ace up its sleeve, and that is the stronger afterburner. Now, since the chased ESF always have to make all these turns and maneuvers. It actually allows a slower ESF to catch up with it, since the chasing pilots don't have to maneuver the same way.
Wow! Wake up! Wake up!
Yes.
Wake up!
You guys, we need to go make a food stop before we go to the field, so we can try to get out soon.
The foamer scored on you. We're not going? Isaac, it's a cool one with Matt. Come on. No, we're not. Isaac, that always, yeah. Levi's not coming. We're gonna be quiet. No, okay. Yeah, you're too loud.
Isaac, what are you doing that's gonna get the cops called on you?
Midnight soccer? No. Or frisbee? Until with light up frisbee?
I thought you could stay up till 1 when you were 17.
What does that have to do with the cops?
Curfew.
They were being too loud last time. They got the cops called on them. Because I was screaming, okay? All I have to do is not scream. I don't think you're capable of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like something Zeph can do.
Yeah, he lived with you for a year. He knows that you are incapable of quiet when you're excited.
He knows, he knows, he knows.
Nice. Try the other view.
14 to
I have. I appreciate it.
Okay. I can barely stay awake, so I'm gonna go watch a movie.
You can do it. You can do it, Will. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm logging out. I'm gonna go watch a movie. It'd be nice to go to bed early tonight, actually.
No, nice. Don't do it.
You're beating an all-star.
Right,
First, remember, watch me block him. I hit it.
I gotta say goodbye to Streamtown. Bye, Streamtown.